Good morning, my darlings. How are we doing? So today is day 2 of our Grow Yourself 30-day self-care challenge, and today we are going to learn to meditate. Now, it is entirely up to you. I'm fully aware that there are millions, and I don't say that lightly. There are millions of different meditations on YouTube and Spotify and iTunes and all over the internet that you can go and find to do your meditation with, and that's fine. That's not a problem. Meditation is really, really important, and for people who, like me, have ADHD, can be very challenging because our brain doesn't want to be quiet. So it may take us a little bit longer and a little bit more practice to get our mind to quiet, okay, because that's the basics of it. So there are 3 main stages of meditation. Stage 1 is observing your thoughts and feelings. Stage 2 is observing silence. And 3 is losing yourself. It's that moment when you're in there, but you're not in there, if you know what I mean. Now, if you end up falling asleep, that's because you're tired. Okay? And a lot of people do fall asleep while they meditate. It's just like, I've got to that stage where my mind is finally quiet and zook, I'm gone. Okay? But it doesn't mean that you failed. It just means that you need that extra rest, and that's okay. Now, 20 minutes of meditating is the equivalent of 8 hours sleep, good sleep. So if you are finding that you are getting very, very tired in your day and more than a little bit exhausted, starting to meditate for 20 minutes is going to help you so much. It's also going to help you focus your brain a bit more. And I used to do a lot more meditation than I do now, and maybe I should start again because it actually helped me so very much. So I'm going to be doing my little meditation today, which is awesome. I did write in my gratitude journal. So, you know, this is what we do. And so tomorrow is a different one. Okay, so tomorrow, yeah, you'll just have to come and see what happens tomorrow. Now, if you would like one of these printouts, either number 1, pop over to Patreon, become a Patreon for £1 a month or $1 a month or whatever it is in your country, but it's only one. It's only one of them, and you will already have received that. It's there as a downloadable that you can just pick up and print off for yourself, or you can pop over to Etsy and pick them up for yourself there. All of those links will be down below in the description for those of you who would like it. If you would like to have a look at the book that I wrote that actually helps along with this process as well, called 28 Days of Awesome, there is a link to that as well. I'm not expecting anyone to do any of this. It doesn't bother me if you do or you don't, but the options are there if you would like to. Okay, so yeah, have fun with it. Or just follow along on a day-to-day, because you know that's just as important as well. All right, so yeah, today we are going to learn to meditate. All right, so put yourself, I would say, try and get yourself a little hour spot just to chill out. Now, meditation is best done first thing in the morning. Obviously that's not always possible for a lot of us who've got a lot of like going to work and doing things and getting the kids ready and all of that. That requires planning. I understand that. But if you've got a little bit of time during your day where there's not a lot going on and it's nice and quiet, go for it. Do it. Like I said, there are a lot of different meditations that you can do online, through YouTube and all that kind of stuff, if that's what you want. Or you can just sit there in a bit of quiet. Now, you don't have to sit there all cross-leggedy things and do the whole thing, because that is a very specific type of meditation that, you know, we don't have to do. You can just sit quietly in your favorite chair, just chilling, quietly sipping a cup of tea. And that could be enough just to quieten your mind just to go, okay, right, yep, I acknowledge that thought, I acknowledge that thought, I acknowledge that thought. Yes, I need to do that, but shush for now. Quiet, quiet. And eventually your mind will get quiet. And when you get to that spot, that's the chill out spot. And that's where you want to be, okay? So, have fun with it, guys. I will see you tomorrow, very, very quickly tomorrow. And I'll see you then. I love you guys heaps. Mwah.